Let's go straight to our guest. We have Rajiv Nayyar. He is Zohal's lawyer joining us. Karuna Nandi is in studio. She's a Supreme Court lawyer and also she has fought some sexual harassment cases. And of course, expert in all these matters and senior retired policeman Maxwell Pereira. First of all, if I can go across to Rajiv Nayyar. The police says your client wasted their time. How would you counter that?
I don't think that's a very correct assessment. Every day there are cases, particularly anti-dowry cases, which are lodged in high courts, and high courts are quashing those petitions. So it's not the first time that there are settlements and the settlements receive the approval of the high court.
Mr. Nayyar, the thing is, what many people are saying is that when this case happened, Zohal made an example of it. She said, commendably, she said she didn't want her face to be hidden by the media. She wanted to come out so that she would be an example. She would set an example of how molestation cases should be tackled. Do you think she's let those women down by settling them?
No, I don't think so at all. I think, as everybody is saying, it's time to move on. It was a private dispute. It got settled. People apologized to each other. There's no question of letting down. Let me give you an illustration. Supposing Zohal had left abroad and the trial had come after 5 years and Zohal had not come forward, wouldn't it have wasted the time of the people and the courts? Okay. So why go through with a trial which everybody knows that by settlement can be concluded at some stage? Okay.
Maxwell Pereira, as a police officer, do you think the police was right in also pointing out she wasted their time? Police is also saying that she cried and everything, made a big deal out of it, made us concentrate on it. Do you think the police are legitimate in saying all this?
It's the job of the police to speak facts. These were facts, they put it across to the court. The court, which has an original jurisdiction in such matters, which now all the offences here were non-cognizable. Cognizable offences, and they were non-compoundable.
Meaning?
Meaning, that means they can't be settled by compromise in the lower courts. And when in such a thing, the only jurisdiction is of the High Court, where the High Court goes into the details, and the High Court has gone into the details, apparently, and in their wisdom, they have given a verdict. Since they have given the verdict, we have no right to question it. At the same time, for debate, for public knowledge, I think there is justification in the police giving its
questioning,
trauma.
Questioning the entire thing.
The entire process through which the police was put through. Police was overburdened all the time. I do not agree with Mr. Nayyar when he says that well, these things happen every day, and because things happen every day doesn't mean it has to be repeated. I think the more public spirited involvement there is of the public in seeing that the system is not taken advantage of, not played with.
And people did get involved with this case.
Yes.
Karuna, what I'd like to ask you is, in such cases, is there a lot of pressure for women to take on? I mean, how, as someone who has fought these cases for other women, how do you view the outcome of this case?
I mean, a number of things. I think that I agree with some of the things Mr. Nayyar has said, but he also said that this was a private dispute. Now, strictly speaking, when the criminal law is invoked, the state gets involved.
Yes.
What the victim is saying is that the person who's accused of the crime violated the laws that we have made together as a people. A lot of money, energy, and resources are put into the enforcement of these laws. Now, even where the state gets involved, there are some cases in which the law allows settlement.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
As Mr. Pereira was saying, these offences are called compoundable offences.
But
these offences were not. So, criminal assault with intent to outrage the modesty of a woman is not a compoundable offence. So to then set yourself up as an example.
So she has kind of let.
Well, I don't know know if she's let other women down. I think it's a very big burden that is being placed on her.
Okay.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.